'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the flat not a creature was stirring, not even my cat. When out in the kitchen there arose such a clatter, I leapt out of bed to see what was the matter. I opened the door and stepped in with haste, to see a strange figure mixing pale yellow paste. He turned when I entered, and what did I see but a bow tie and fez, and it looked a bit twee. He turned when I entered and set down his custard, and asked for fish fingers, or maybe some mustard. I went to the fridge to see what I could find, as he went to the window and opened the blind. "That's ood," were the words spoken by this odd elf. "You mean odd," I replied. He said, "See for yourself. There's an ood in your courtyard, which is a bit odd." "Fish fingers!" I shouted. "I hope you like cod." "Cod is fine," was his answer. "But what's the ood doing, lying down in the snow with his right arm corkscrewing?" "Making angels," I said, "though it's kind of a strain, since his left arm can't move much. It's holding his brain." "That's good," he replied, "for angels of snow are better than weeping ones. Trust me, I know. Now up to the rooftop. The TARDIS has landed, with goose and plum pudding, but may I be candid? I have to be running. Oh yes, lots of that. But running is good, or else we'd get fat." He ran to the staircase, as good as his word, and went to the roof, where strange noises I heard. There was banging and shouting, and then silence fell, which was ominous silence, like a quiet death knell. I went to the window and looked up at the roof, thinking I might see some deer on the hoof. There was a police box, floating in space, with pepper pots round it, also floating with grace. I watched for a while as they hung there like magic, but nothing transpired, nothing bad, nothing tragic. The pepper pots lined up like harnessed-up horses, and then all at once they gathered their forces and started to pull as if towing a sleigh, with a face leaning out and shouting, "Away! On Dalek and Ood, and on angels weeping, on Amy, on Rory, no time for sleeping." This shouting continued while the box kept a-spinning with odd-sounding shouting, and the man kept a-grinning. They drifted away and were lost to my sight, and so I decided to call it a night. I heard, as I went up to bed, it was late, "Merry Christmas to all, and exterminate."